Okay, this set of boulders right in here. Very popular short little hike, not very far from Cucumber Falls parking lot. So if you definitely want to get a nice little hike starting at the Cucumber Falls parking lot, you can do what I just did. Okay, here comes a rubber boater. All right, one of the few rubber boaters. But as you can see, it even happens on a day like today. Oh, there's kayakers coming too. All right, so that's what happens. If you come often enough, you just bump into these coincidences of people coming down the river in their kayaks. All year long they come down. Okay, you got one rubber boat, one. Oh, you got another little, another rubber boat, 3 kayakers. 2 kayakers at least. Guy's got 2 oars. These are all professionals. It's not your beginners wouldn't want to do today. This is where they usually fly out, and right over there where the rocks are nice and sunlit, just on the other side, that's where the photographers position themselves, and then they take the nice videos of the people in the rubber boats. These guys are all more skilled than even the guys who run the rubber boats for the customers. All right, so what are we gonna do? We better keep going here. Sometimes they lollygag, sometimes they blow right through. Here they go. Yeah, these guys are pros. They're going through sideways. These guys are such professionals. These guys are off the charts. They go down sideways and they're just like getting the most out of the river. You know that these guys have done so much harder stuff than this. You did have to watch a few dozen of the videos of the rubber boaters and kayakers, and you see these guys, these guys are at a high skill level. Bumping into rocks going down back here. And that's the nice eddy area right over there. And then over there to your left, where we're going to walk over there in a 5-10 minutes, is what I call stick beach, where you get your great walking sticks. And if you do this little hike here, you definitely earn your walking stick, and it should give you something to remember. These debris piles sometimes have some great walking sticks in them. And then this beach up here, just to the left of these guys down here, that's Stick Beach. That's got tons of sticks. Also, they have parties there. College students have their parties there. All right, so what was it? 2 rubber boaters and 2 kayakers is what it was. Here's one of these interesting fossils. It's got chambers in it. I don't, different sizes of either those little animals that suck those holes out of the rock. Ancient, when this rock was all underwater, and those little creatures ate rock. Or I think that's what they are. They're not actually fossils of plants, although it'll have to be checked into by I wish some probably are on the internet, because you never can find what you're looking for. There's just so much garbage on the internet as far as videos, and then somebody who does all this raw footage like I do, all the fossils here at the this first section of rocks right at Cucumber Rapids. Just literally thousands of fossils here. Fossils, or what do you call it, the little cavities that were sucked into the rock by those little ancient sea creatures that sucked rock and made the holes in these boulders, which have lasted all these hundreds of thousands or millions of years. I don't even know how old they are. This whole area is sometimes all dried out, so the water must be up about 3 feet here. When they say the water is up 3 feet here, they're only measuring it by a point back upstream. What it might be up down here might even be higher. See where that debris was put right here? That right there? That debris, and where we're standing, was all underwater. And I've been here in some of my earlier pictures or videos showing this is all water, and you can barely walk by here because the water's all the way up to where we're standing. Some of the rocks have watermarks on them in some of my videos, and you can see how it gets up like 6 feet in some places real easy. That's 4 feet higher than where we're standing right now. Okay, we're coming up to the spectacular fossil rocks here. Right over there is where the photographers hang out, on the other side of that mound right there, that big boulder. There's a couple of flat ones over by the water.